Welcome to Clarity Currents, the secret podcast with me, Danielle Laura, where I share weekly channeled messages about the energetics of the week and the areas of opportunity so you know how to work with the energy rather than in resistance to it and know how to leverage it for your highest level good in your business, relationships, health, wealth, spirituality, and legacy. This is Clarity Currents episode for the week of February 26th through March 3rd, 2024. Let's dive in. When I tune into the overall energy of the week, it feels like energetically over the past few weeks, we've been having some major shifts. So this week is really going to be about reestablishing a grounded and clear energy for momentum moving forward. It feels like there is a lot coming up behind the scenes that you can preemptively feel in a powerful way, but can't quite see yet. So this is calling us to have faith, to be intentional and patient with the discovery process. And in the meantime, stay loyal to what we've said that we were going to do and be. This definitely feels like preparation time before a huge explosion. And I mean that in a good way. The explosion of everything that you have been truly putting the action towards in order to manifest. So double down on what you know will help you actualize your higher self and remove anything that will distract you from it. I also see the word activation being highlighted this week, where you're truly creating a new path birthed from the deep activation in your heart around this newfound clarity that you're going to be having. Business for the week of February 26th to March 3rd. When I tune into the energetics of business for this week, I see this vision of a person looking through a magnifying glass. So this is the week where you're going to be taking an honest, solid look at what your commitments and dedications are in your business. What are your daily habits or lack thereof that are moving or not moving the needle forward? What is vying for your time? What is taking your energy, the biggest currency that you have, the biggest resource that you have, which is the energy of your time? Know what you're spending your time on. Identify where the distractions are and make a recommitment to yourself to set the boundaries and parameters that aid to your expansion, dedication, and ultimate success. Relationships for the week of February 26th to March 3rd. When I tune into the energy of relationships this week, I see relationships being a big focus, like especially around the sociability piece of relationships. So trust your divine nudges to go to the certain place, to call up the friend, make plans you maybe normally wouldn't make, etc. Because there's this connection energy that's being craved this week. And within that connection, you're going to learn something powerful about yourself through the power of reflection. Meaning you will literally heal something within you by seeing it reflected back to you in your relationships. Now, don't read too much into this, right? Just be present, have fun, and set the intention in your relationships this week for them to be restorative. Health for the week of February 26th to March 3rd. When I tune into the energetics of health for this week, the heart center is highlighted along with the words cardio. How can you safely increase your cardiovascular health this week? And the key thing here is to let it be something fun. Maybe that's dancing, bike riding, swimming, running, lifting weights, long walks, whatever feels nourishing to your body that also gets your heart rate up and pumping. That's where your health is calling you to focus this week. Also, is there anything medical or health-wise that you've been putting off? If so, now is the time to address that. Let this be your loving nudge to make the appointments you need to make and get the support that you need. Wealth for the week of February 22nd to March 3rd. When I tune into the energetics of wealth for this week, I see the third eye lighting up when it comes to wealth, money, and abundance. So this is the time to release what is keeping you from fully trusting your intuition when it comes to making money and creating wealth. It looks like there are so many ideas and creative insights that you've been imparted with, and now it's the time to take action on them. You will be so surprised at how quickly things shift when you finally act upon what your intuition has been leading you to do this entire time. So what you can do is you can even say a prayer out loud to get out of your own way, or you don't have to say it out loud. You can also say it in your mind. You can say something like, God, angels, universe, please, anything that is keeping me from trusting my divine intuition, remove it. And then please amplify the aligned desires in my heart so big that I have the courage to take those actions. And so it is. Amen. Spirituality for the week of February 26th to March 3rd. When I tune into the energetics of spirituality this week, I see this energy spiking, almost like if you were to look at like an echocardiogram and seeing all of the lines like spike up and down. That's what I visually see here. And it's spiking between clarity, creativity, trusting your intuition, but then also halting yourself and holding yourself back. So the key thing spiritually this week is to get out of your own way, surrender to your intuition, and just take that step that's divinely given to you without overanalyzing it. The second you're in analysis paralysis, you lose the potency of momentum and magic that comes with fiercely trusting. So even if this means you might need to get an accountability partner or to share with someone in your life what it is you're doing so that they can hold you accountable to that, then that's what it might mean. You are so much more powerful than you realize. Use this week to be the master manifester that you are deep down. Surprise yourself this week. Legacy for the week of February 22nd to March 3rd. When I tune into the energy of legacy this week, I literally see this vision of pouring concrete. It's literally setting the foundation for your legacy. We're coming back to foundations this week. So thinking long term, what changes or tweaks to life can you make that will support your ultimate vision coming to life? Really spend some time doing visioning if you need to come back to the potency of what that is so that it can feel effortless rather than feeling like work. Let it feel like it is overflowing and erupting out of you rather than something you have to do. Okay, flip the energetics there. And make the legacy work invigorating again. Maybe you need to change up your routine. Maybe getting into a different environment can help spark that. Maybe taking a break. Whatever you need to refresh this area of your life, this is the week to do that. There you have it, Hot Soul, your intuitive forecast for the week. I am wishing you a week full of clarity, momentum, and the intuitive downloads you need for your next steps. Until next week.